Singapore is the first country in the world to hold a Formula One night race. And we have been having this night race very successfully in the month of September since the year 2008. Do not be surprised if I tell you, inside this building, there are 36 motor workshops for the Formula One team to use. 36. Now look in front of the F1 building and you can see a giant observation wheel. We call this the Singapore Flyer. Singapore Flyer has a height of 165 meters. 165 meters tall. And currently it is the world's third tallest observation wheel. Yeah? Up to the year 2014, we were the tallest in the world. We were very happy. We were very excited. And then the Americans built an observation wheel in Las Vegas, which was only 3 meters taller than us. Now that is very painful. Just 3 meters, and they became number 1 in the world. Until the year 2021, the observation wheel in Dubai was built. The observation wheel in Dubai is 250 meters tall. Yeah? Look at the Singapore Flyer. Try to do a quick count and tell me how many capsules can you see on the Singapore Flyer. Make a guess if you're not able to count. How many can you count? Berapa yang bisa dihitung? Ada berapa capsule ni? Tak bisa. Okey, ada berapa capsule? Cuba hitung. Ada orang yang tak 20, 24 lagi. Okey, semua answer salah. 20, 28, 23, wrong answer. Singapore Flyer has 28 capsules. Each capsule can occupy 28 people, and one round of the Singapore Flyer also takes 28 minutes. This number 28 is a very lucky number for the Singapore Flyer. Singapore Flyer operates every day from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. What can you see from 165 meters on top? On a clear day, you can even spot some neighboring Malaysian as well as Indonesian islands from right on top. Yeah? Now let's look to the left of the duck and see what is coming up ahead of us. Then we see two very large domes. These two domes are the world's biggest greenhouse domes. And where are they located? They're located in Singapore's Garden by the Bay. The one on the right hand side is called the Flower Dome. On the left hand side, they call it the Cloud Forest. If you want to visit these two domes, then I'm very sorry. Need to pay money. Okay? But if you produce your duck tickets to our Suntec City counter, then you can get a 10% discount and a free bus ride to the Garden by the Bay. Garden by the Bay was built in the year 2012. It costed the Far East organization 1 billion Singapore dollars to build the Garden by the Bay. And do you know something? Garden by the Bay is built entirely on a reclaimed piece of land. 101 hectares of reclaimed land. Look in front of the two domes and you can see many super trees. Each of these super trees has a height of between 25 to 50 meters. And each of these super trees can hold 163,000 plants of 200 different species, and all these plants only grow in one direction, upwards. These are all vertical climbers. Garden by the Bay gives us two very special light shows every night. What time? 7:45 p.m., 8:45 p.m. If you want to visit the light show, good news. Entrance into the light show is gratis. No need to pay money. Entrance into the Garden by the Bay, gratis juga, tak payah bayar orang, ya. Not many attractions in Singapore will give us a free of charge entrance. The Garden by the Bay is one of them. Now look to the left of the duck, and what we see coming up is Singapore's most iconic hotel, the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. In a little while, I'll be giving you a lot more information about this hotel. And you'll also get take some wonderful pictures in some time. But now, let us look to the right of the duck. Right there, we see a very large platform. This platform, ladies and gentlemen, is the world's largest floating platform. It can hold 9,000 people. It can hold 200 tons of state equipment. We use this when we celebrate our National Day. However, the next time you visit Singapore, this floating platform will no longer exist. It is about to be torn down for a new development called the NS Square, where the Singapore Army is going to take over this place for their own needs. Now, let us look to the left of the duck again, and we see another white building. This building, it has a round base, and there are 10 finger-like extensions that go up in the sky. This is Singapore's Art and Science Museum. Most museums in the world are either art museum or science museum, but this one is a combination of both. This makes the art and museum very, very unique. If you look at the Art and Science Museum from the top view, you may feel that you are looking at a lotus flower that is sprouting out of the ground. Again,